let's do this. Let's go with the steel sword. Yeah, stick with what you have for right now. Use. This first round I'll go ahead and move the high movement units up, but I'm trying to make sure that I save plenty of units for Nephany to get, which is probably why all the high movement units are probably going to go up this way and around, and then just everything back here, because there are enemies in these rooms as well. We'll probably have Nephany take care of those, Nephany and Ike. I might do it the other way around, actually. I might send the Nephany and Ike over this way. But let's see what they can do. Probably nothing this turn, because they're too far away. Even that halberdier is not going to make it, even with his extra movement space. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're actually going to have Ike and Nephany go this way. Alright, so let's start the killing. I mean, let's start saving the world! Yeah, that's what I meant. Should be strong to get it right. Yep. Ah, there's Ether. Alright. That's what I was kind of wondering after I picked that weapon. I was like, Ether might activate, but we haven't seen it happen a lot, so I don't know. It might. Do this. Good. Let's do this. I'll just keep saying we'll do this over and over. Don't you hit me, boy. Get out of here. So as we're going through this level, I guess I can talk about what actually has been going on. It's been a little bit of an interesting morning. It's about 11 o'clock right now. And for those of you wondering, it is a Tuesday, and the reason I'm not in college right now is because, once again, for anybody who hasn't heard it, they screwed up whenever they were re-registering me, and it said I was registered on mine and not on theirs, and so they wouldn't let me actually do anything this semester. If they did, it was forcing me to start like 5.5 weeks late or something crazy like that, and it was like, well, at that point I'm going to be so far behind it's going to be ridiculously hard to catch up, if not impossible. So I ended up just waiting for summer classes, so whenever that gets started I'll be going back. But it's been a little bit of an interesting morning. I actually got in a car wreck this morning, and I'm fine. I wasn't even the one driving either, so don't even give me the whole spiel about, you know, you're supposed to be careful on the roads, because A, it wasn't, my mom was driving, and it was not her fault, and B, I wasn't the one driving at all, so it couldn't have been me. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Got hit on the passenger side, which naturally, of course, was where I was sitting, was on the passenger side, but it was in the turn lane, and somebody was in the left lane, not the turning lane, but the left lane going straight, and decided to turn, and so they just pulled out and, you know, couldn't stop in time. But that would be the first time I've ever actually been part of a car accident. I think there might have been one other time that I was, but I was like, you know, I was just a baby, so I don't remember it. But that was the first time that I've actually, you know, been part of one proper. It's a little bit different being a baby versus being 21, so. But it wasn't anything too bad. I mean, it wasn't like our car got completely totaled. It must have like clipped something to prevent the engine from starting, but it was not that bad when you actually look at the damage. It was just a little bit. So it could have been a lot worse, that's for sure. We'll do this. Actually, I should have brought Jill over to this side, because then work on the Jill lead support and go do that, I guess. It's for you guys. Yeah, go ahead and open the door. I know there's a dude hanging out in there. There you are, buddy. How's it going? Have a Swords Master, because I know you won't be able to hit me. What? He actually got me? No way. He had like 29%. What the heck? Lame. Heavy enough, are they? Alright, I got the longbow. What am I thinking? I was trying to shove Volk out of the way to get him, but yeah, I didn't need to do that. That was dumb. Good job, Rolf. We'll leave so to get those treasure chests and Volk will keep going. Oh, Zahark was the one that got hit. Duh. I don't know why I thought it was Volk. That was dumb. Yeah, we'll just use Recover. I know that's overkill, but I don't want to waste the range healing, that's why. Hey, a level. Nice. What is that, 4? Oh, no, not even close. It's 2. Jeez. Alright. Should be able to get that guy a sword. Wow, he's almost at a sword master, but not quite. And he got criticaled anyway, so it didn't matter. That Killer Lance is about gone. Night Killer? No, not even close. Let's bank on a critical hit. Why not? Yeah, very nice. I do not actually recommend doing that, by the way. Ooh, I know one thing I can actually talk about. I got completely distracted. I apologize. I'll probably pull it up here in a second. I actually did get the new Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Fates. I got it yesterday. Yesterday. I got it yesterday. Yeah, that's right. I got the digital download for it. Initially, I was gonna go and try to find a copy, but every place in my town was completely sold out, and they're like, yeah, you can wait a couple days, but I'd recommend getting the digital download, and I was like, you know what, I'll just do that instead. I kind of want to get a hard copy, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. I might go ahead and grab that in a second, actually, so I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm going to try not to. But, if you liked Awakening, a lot of the stuff is pretty similar style to Awakening. The whole, you know, you can pair up your units and have them fight together, and that's how they support and all that. Like, you know, actually putting them on the same square, like, that's all the same. This isn't spoilers at all, but it's just one thing that takes some getting used to. The weapons aren't called, like, lances, axes, swords, and stuff like that. They actually changed it up a little bit, so axes are now clubs and things like that, so that took a little bit of getting used to. That's not really spoilers, I don't think. It's just something that kind of threw me off guard whenever I was playing it. Let's go get rid of this guy. For anybody that's interested about that one, by the way, I do want to give you fair warning, because I did look this up, because I actually wanted to get Conquest, but apparently the difference between the two, it's not like with a Pokemon set of games where it's like Ruby and Sapphire, where the game's almost exactly identical, the only difference is what Pokemon you can catch. This game, apparently, they're very much different. Birthright is the one you want to play if you're new to the series, if all you're doing is playing it for the shipping, you know, because obviously anybody who's played Awakening knows that whenever you pair characters together and they get to an S support, if they're opposite genders, they usually marry. So if you're playing it for shipping, if you don't want a difficult challenge, then you want to buy Birthright. If you want the more difficult of the two, then you need to get Conquest. And I was going to get Conquest, but after reading that, I was like, I do want a challenge, but at the same time, it's been a while since I've played Awakening and that kind of style, where it's a little bit different to kind of a more classic one like this is. So I ended up just getting Birthright. If what I've played's any indication thus far, it's a little too easy for my liking. And maybe it's because when I think somebody's saying the game is going to be difficult, my mind immediately pops to Shadow Dragon, because that game actually was very difficult. So, I don't really know. I am playing it, I'm not playing it on hard mode, I'm playing it on normal. I usually go with normal for my first playthroughs. But, if it doesn't ramp up in difficulty at all, then, I'm probably going to finish the game and go back and try it on hard. And if it's still too easy, then I will definitely be going for Conquest. But, yeah. That's likely what will be the case. Hopefully, it will increase in difficulty. I'm only on, like, chapter 11 or 12, so I'm not that far into it, but, you know, I would like the game to increase in difficulty. Since, you know, that's kind of how it's supposed to be. The farther you go in a game, the more difficult it's supposed to get. So, here's hoping. Wait there. I can take that archer. I don't even care if I get damaged. Oh, it's only 8 damage, whatever. It's because he's got a longbow, that's why. And then he got criticaled anyway, and it didn't matter. Soren is on the ball with getting those critical hits today. It's a good sign. Let's go with Iron. Iron's fine. Bye-bye. But yeah, there's some new features in it that I like. Some of it takes getting used to. A lot of it is trying to keep up with the story, and it's either one of two things. It's either it's too fast-paced, or it's the type of story that as you go along, it will go back past where you started and explain it, like with flashbacks and what have you. So hopefully that's the case. Otherwise, it's running a bit fast for me. I'm actually likely going to send Zahark or Mia back to deal with these guys. These are all going to be axe users if you wanted to know in advance. So they're going to be, if I can find an actual axe user here, there may not be one left on the board. I might have killed them all. But fighter warrior class, same thing as Void. So that's what you can expect to see. The mid-boss will move, so fair warning about him. I'm going to move Oscar right here and just wait. See if he actually moves on his own accord or not. Oh good, he went for Ike. But there are some things I like in it more, so it's pretty good thus far. I can't say too many characters have especially stood out yet to me. There's some ones that I like, and obviously some ones that I don't. So that will probably just come with time, because there are some that I already like. The magic spells are really weird in this one. Instead of being like, you know, fire, wind, thunder, light, dark, they're all based on, like the, I'm probably getting this very wrong, like the Chinese animals, like rat, ox, rabbit, you know, all of those. So that's kind of a bit weird, but the thing that threw me off the most is just the weapons in general don't break. There's no usage on the weapon, like, you know how you've got 14 out of 46 here, like, that's not on any of the weapons except for the healing staves, and it's really, really bizarre. Like, I do not know what to make of it at all. I kind of don't like it. I kind of like making you have to think about that kind of stuff, but who knows. It doesn't seem like I'm picking up as much money as well, and, you know, that might be just a way to offside it, because otherwise if you had a bunch of money and you don't have to buy weapons, then you can essentially just buy whatever the heck you want, so that might just be part of it, I'm not sure. And he's dead. Ooh, a level, nice. I'll bring it to 4, right? Yep. Would have liked that strength, but what are you gonna do, right? Gonna knock you out. Should a fair amount of damage. Of course, Wyvern Riders typically have better defense and not fantastic resistance. What's Jill's? It's probably single digits if I had to guess. Yeah, it's 8. Almost double digits, not quite though. We'll just put you right here, Leaf. Everybody else just gonna move up. I'm gonna leave Zahark here. Like I said, you want to kind of keep your high movement units all the way through, so Zahark's gonna be the one that's staying here on this reinforcement area. Okay, since he has a Brave Lance, not that the Night Killer doesn't work against knights; it works against cavaliers, which is stupid, but that's what it is. So he's got a Brave Lance, so remember he's not gonna be able to use any ranged attacks on you. I'll be able to throw it, so that won't be an issue. I think that was his range. It was, yeah, okay, so just go right here, I guess. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Ah, I was hoping he'd miss. I forgot about that guy. I thought only one of them had that. Apparently I was wrong. For us, there is no tomorrow. We cannot be beaten, nor can we withdraw. We must defeat the Crimean army and bring His Majesty back to us. Good luck with that, buddy. I think you might be in trouble. Yeah, of course Ike's gonna get hit here because he's asleep. Kill that. Whatever you're gonna call him, the bishop. The archbishop is going to get stabbed in the head. Excellent. Let's go stabbing. I don't think so, sir. You're going away. No more sleep staff for you. You could steal them if you wanted to with, like, Volk or Soph, but I really don't care about them that much. I might actually... Well, no. That guy's the only one I'd probably be able to steal from. This guy's gonna get... he's gonna be able to get somebody to sleep long before you reach him, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll go Steel Sword. Good choice. Soph out of there. As for you, 3, 5, 9, 9. Alright. All yours, buddy. I cannot stop your march yet. We are not defeated. Generalina, protect the capital. Spoiler alert, she won't. Wow, that was a lot of experience. Very nice. He wasn't very strong for a mid-boss, since Oscar almost killed him in one round, and Oscar doesn't even have 20 strength. Alright, whatever. But yeah, that guy, you know, Armor Slayer, anything like that, Heavy Lance, Magic, you can really get in with anything. You know the drill by now. Let's just go ahead and open it proper. Hello, friend. What do you have? Just Nullfire? Alright, whatever. Mage battle. Let's do it. Wonder who's gonna win. He's not even gonna get a turn. Of course, even if he had, you probably saw it on screen. 0 damage. Loser. And everybody else can start moving forward again. Probably got Jill. She can stand on the water tiles. Kill this dude. No, I said she can kill this dude. She's gonna get a critical right now. Dude, come on. Whatever. I can't go around Ike. He's just stuck there. Is he stuck there for 4 turns? Oh my gosh. That stinks. What I can do, though... I don't think this will be enough, but it's worth a try. Oh no, it will be enough. Okay. Then by all means, do it. Get him out of here. Good job, Neffany. Alright. Just over there to use your store as fast as we can. Alright, Nia totally has advantage. I completely forgot about that. Alright, she's not going to be able to get these guys in one round, because usually your Sword Master units aren't high in strength. But if they do stuff like that, then of course, you got a little bit of an advantage. Yeah, this guy's got a ranged weapon, so... I believe it's a short axe. It might just be a hand axe, but it might be a short axe as well. I guess we'll find out momentarily. It is a short axe. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this guy or start damaging him. The other guy's probably going to make the mistake of going after me regardless, so... I'll just let that guy kill himself. The ranged guy actually can get me without me countering, so... Yes! Point in strength. Speaking of which, very nice, very nice. Is your speed capped at 25 or does it go to 30? I think it goes to 30. Since it wasn't capped there, it probably does. As a Hark, we will leave you here. I don't know if I want to leave that one for Soph or not. Probably not. Here, energy drop, which permanently increases your strength by 2. Very good. Oh, right, all I have is physic. I was going to say we could just use a regular heal, but don't have one of those. I'll probably give Soren something like that that's just a close range heal, so I'm not wasting the physic staff. But I'm still getting experience in weapon levels for stabs. So I'll probably take out one of his L-Fires and switch it out for one of those. Now that that enemy's gone, we can go around here. No, I probably should do that. We'll go up here. I'm not worried about Mist against that mage. Remember, Mist has got pretty good resistance on her. 17, so yeah. That's better than most units that I've got, more than likely. It's better or on par with everybody else. Let's go ahead and work on that door. Yes, get Deadeye on a door. That will put that door to sleep. You show that door who's boss, Rolf. I don't remember if you get criticals on a... You can actually activate skills on a door. I've seen Ike get Ether on a door before as well. I should have used something just a little bit stronger. I got a weapon level up out of that, though. That's quite nice. This game's fun. He actually is going after Mist, wow. And it looks like he missed! That was bad. I'm sorry. That guy's not sorry, though, because he's dead. Yeah, go ahead and throw your short axe. Man, they're hitting with those really low percentages today. Usually anything that's lower than 50 has no chance of, you know, hitting, but of course. The RNGesus has spoken, so I'm going to kill him. Alright, that's that one gone. I don't think any more will appear, but I'm going to go ahead and leave Mia there, because there's no point trying to get her to catch up. Killer axe, steel axe, steel. None of them have throwing weapons. How about that? Alright, okay, just go with Killing Edge, actually, see if we can crit them out of here. Yeah, exactly like that. Very nice. Actually, I have to move Soph back. So, looks like Volk will probably be doing most of the treasure collecting here. Get out of here. Trying to pick on my mage. Or my healer, I should say. And now that takes care of him. Let's go ahead and get Ike back to normal here. I don't know what the limit is on what his range is. I want to say it starts around here, so... Likely what I'm going to be doing is like leaving all my units around here and just moving one space forward each turn until I get within range of them and then just heal until the sleep staff is gone. Because it's a pain in the butt to deal with, so... That will likely be the best course of action. No, I didn't want to rescue. Let's put him back down. I want to say these are all swordsman units in here. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. No point in hanging on to it if it's only got one weapon usage on it left. No, this one's empty. Okay. Well, then this one I know for a fact has a sword master and I think 2 myrmidons in it, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and use iron. Heavy spear. Go ahead and try to get rid of this thing. You little jerk! I'm trying to break down a door, and here you are throwing magical bolts at me. Trying to kill me here. What? Okay, good. I was about to say, are you serious? He had a longbow? Are you serious? But yeah, of course, it didn't do any damage. What a big surprise there. I got lucky that it didn't actually do any serious damage. I could have lost Nephne right there. So Zahark's gonna get a level here in a second. Yeah, there's those stupid reinforcements coming after me. Man, I'm not even gonna waste an attack with a Killing Edge on you now. Get out of here. Ah, I thought that'd be a level, it wasn't quite enough. Alright, whatever. If that's the case, then we'll continue on our merry adventure. No, go ahead and go over there, don't just leave it there. First of all, before Nephne dies... Okay, there we go. Secondly, you, mister... Actually, I should probably save that guy, because he's a little bit closer. You, sir, are going away. And giving me health back. Ouch! Ether and a critical. Takes care of that. Alright, Ike's got the night ring. That's right. Sorry about that. Now I'll move him back because he's probably going to get attacked by that sleep spell again. 5, 8, 9. Just throw this at him. Man, he's got a crit rate. That got me last time. I really need to learn my lesson. Of course, thunder spells naturally have pretty decent crits on them. What was his accuracy, though? Half? Okay, no. I was gonna say, if it's below 1/3, I'll go for it, but since it's not, Oscar, it's all yours. The last time I saw a critical rate and said, "And don't worry about it," I got critical by the boss and he killed me, so... a little wary of trying that again. This up. Don't do that. Door down. And, oh, 3 Myrmidons, excuse me. We'll use Slayer, Steel Sword, Iron Blade, and Steel Sword. Okay, that works. 18, 16, 19, 4. What's this guy's stats? Oh, no, those are actually really bad. For a Swordsmaster level 4 to have a speed of 15, that's pretty bad. Swordsmasters at level 4 should have more than 20 speed. Which, here you go, 24 at level 4, level 6, 25. So yeah, they should be higher than that. That's really bad. Yikes. Alright. Let's continue on. I can't lure this guy out to use a sleep staff. I'll do this as well. I don't think there's any ranged magic users on this board, but just in case there is, I'm almost certain there's not, though. Because I'm pretty sure I would have remembered being put to sleep and then shot at by spells I couldn't dodge. So, likely I would have remembered that. Yeah, there he is. Jackass. Leaving your pollen all over there. Yeah, I knew you guys were coming. Oh no, 1 damage. That was with a javelin, mind you. I was thinking there might have been somebody with a ranged lance in there, but since it was all Swordsmasters, there's all Myrmidon, excuse me, definitely not Swordmaster units. If a Halberdier is doubling them, they're definitely not Swordmasters. Of course, for all I know, their speed might have been higher than that Swordmaster that's actually up there. Guess we'll find out, because he's probably going to come after me here too in a second. Level 5. And there's that point in strength, very nice. Yeah, see, even look, speed of 23, so yeah, she's definitely going to double this guy. Those speed stats should have, well, I'm not going to say reverse, because Halberdier should have good speed, but his speed should have been much closer to Nephine's than 15 and 23. That's just pathetic. I'm not going to waste the Lagoon Stone, so we'll just go ahead and restore. Get her back to being awake. If I recall, there's one spot on the map, right here. If you put a unit right there, they're not going to be able to get past them. Steel, you got throwing weapons. Put walls behind them. As for this area, let's get Oscar over here, because like I said, I know that thief is coming, and I don't want him stealing any of that stuff. Bring Soren over there as well in case we need healing on this side. Jill will just move you down. Well, no, she's at full guard, so... Nah, right there should work. These guys are all gone. What does this have? A talisman, which we've already seen. If you're wondering, by the way, I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, Soth does not have a class change. He's not class changed into Assassin like Volk did. That was a story class change. So if you actually try to level up Soth for whatever reason, once he gets to Thief level 20, he's done. That's it. Nothing else. Well, no, go to Steel. Go to Steel. Swing you around right here. And I think that's everybody minus those two. Like I said, like, trying to get them to catch up, it's not going to happen. If you used a cavalry unit, maybe, but even then, pretty much whoever stays behind to deal with reinforcements is probably not going anywhere. It's kind of like with Oliver's Villa, or whatever you're going to call it. I did the same thing there, where it's just, you just have to leave somebody at the start sometimes, and they're going to get a little bit of experience, but it's not going to be that much. Yeah, go ahead and throw your spear at me.